Good evening. Yes, it was an important game for us. We knew that the opponent is all the time not easy to play against. Our target it was to straight away since the beginning to try to score early. Things that we did with the high intensity and the high pressure. But this goal came with a very good, interesting building, finding the players between the lines and well built, and we finish in the box with a very good building. I think we have dominated most of the game. Let's say the first half. We could have scored more goals. Let's say maybe four goals. We had a little bit of pressure because since we didn't score this second goal, the opponent was pushing, adding some more attacking players. But I have to congratulate the boys. They had a great character, great personality to be strong, to keep this clean sheet again. It was not easy game, and that's it.
Thank you, Coach. We're now open for questions from the floor. We'll start with you and Mazola and
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
For Backpage Media. We saw two very important players, the likes of Bula and Mbata, both on the bench this evening. Is that being saved for the weekend?
Yes. It was important to give a chance for all the players. It was the moment. We are playing in many competitions, and of course we respect all the teams, and we put all players who are fit, who are able to give me an answer about what I am expecting today. So we knew that it was not an easy team. So the guys give the best. The guys did played well. The guys that they came, but in the same times we have in the corner of our head the game of Saturday. It was normal that we proceed of a turnover of the players. So I'm happy about the performance of the guys. They did well. It shows that we have an interesting group, and like I said, we are winning a game with 11 players, but competitions with the group, and I'm very happy about the performance of the guys today.
Coach Mazola from SABC Sport. Obviously, for a league fixture, a single goal gets the job done and gets you the 3 points. But what did you learn about your team and handling the anxiety of trying to score more goals, because you are obviously going to need that come Saturday?
I have seen a great character of my players, of my team, trying to score goals, going forward, not just protecting this goal. We have seen that during all the game we tried to score more goals. Unfortunately, we didn't have this efficiency in the box. But let's say I hope they kept these 5 goals they didn't score for this Saturday.
Gentlemen, I see you treading dangerously close to the Champions League match. We're still on the Betway Prem match. There will be an opportunity on Friday to focus on that match. So can you please limit ourselves to the Betway Prem? Thank you.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
Born in Tilkulia from Teta FM. Coach, the goal that you scored, I was watching the warm-up. I saw that the players were trying, and it's exactly how it happened from the warm-up. Is it something that you've been working on in training, and is it something that we'll be seeing going forward from your team?
Look, you know, my methodology of training, it's based on the tactical periodization, where since Monday until Friday we are reviewing. We review all the phases of the game. I try to create situations that my players can face during the game. And it's important for me to give them the possibility to recognize that situation if it happened and to give an answer. We are training the brain, we are training the body. Like you said, I'm agree with you. This goal that we have scored, of course, it's a repetition of exercises, repetition of games under pressure with the constraints. So yeah, I'm happy as a coach when you see that the things that you are working happened in the game. So yeah, it was a good goal.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening.
Congratulations on the victory. Maybe just quickly, how difficult was it, trying to cycle up the players for this match after what had happened, and that this is a club that really doesn't lose like they did over the course of the weekend with the result. But how important was it for you to speak to the players to psych them up for this game and performance as well?
It's our job. It's our job. It's the job of a professional football player. When you are playing in for such a big club that you are playing every 3 days, you need to have an auto. I don't know how to say that. To make your auto-critics, we can say that, and to evaluate yourself. It's what gives the opportunity for a player to improve himself. So, first of all, we need to give confidence to the guys that we still have the same qualities, and to the trust as well. And it's what they did. It's their job. They know that it was a crucial game today as well, because we wanted to reach the top of the login and to keep going forward. We know that we have some games in the hand, and sometimes it's not easy to win them, but we are doing well, and we have to keep going like that.
Okay, Coach, I'm looking at your squad, the way you now blending in new players and using them, the minutes that you're putting on them. But I'm more looking into your senior players. I know Da has been injured. Last time you said you were skeptical about bringing him early and all of that. Makaula, Coach, midfield of the season last season. We've hardly seen him touch the ball this season. What's happening? Is there anything that the Pirates faithful should know about?
No, Mahola is in the good way. He came back, but when you had such long injury, sometimes you come back and after you still feel a pain. So with the medical department, sometimes you don't want to take risk and to lose him for a long time. So he came back. He had a pain. And now he's recovering again, and I think he's close to come back on the training. For now, he's running, and I hope he will join us very soon, because it's an important player for me. I was following him before. I love his character. I love his leadership, and he's definitely somebody who can bring something to the team.
Coach, well done on the win.
Thank you.
How was the officiating for you today? You seemed a bit frustrated on the touchline.
No, I think I don't have nothing to say about that. No, I have nothing to say about that. I think, the referees are doing the same job as us. It's not easy. It's not easy, and when I passed my badges, especially the UEFA Pro license, we had the possibility to to be on the pitch and to take the position of the referees. And I can tell you that it was very hard. It's in that moment that you feel that sometimes you need to have some compassion for them. But yeah, today I was a bit frustrated, but not because of the referees, because I wanted to win definitely to take this 3 points. But they did a good job today.
Coach, you obviously didn't start the league in the way that you wanted to, with 2 back-to-back losses in your first 2 games. You managed to win 6 straight subsequently. What can you attribute this consistent run of great results in the league to?
I think it's. I usually say that it's the work of everybody, the players, the technical staff, the medical department, the management, and what I love in Orlando Pirates, we are working as a unit. We are working together. It's like a family. We cannot only give credit to one department or some people. The consistency that you are seeing now, it's the fruit of the work of everybody in the club, and I hope it will continue like that.
We'll take the final 3 questions, starting with Mazola. Noted.
Coach, can I ask about how are you dealing with having games in hand? Essentially, Pirates under your predecessor, they always had this issue where when they are chasing and they have games in hand, they've not been able to get through. I know it's still quite early in the season, but it's that situation again where you need the points, but at the same time you are chasing and you are a couple of games. You have a couple of games in hand. How are you handling that factor?
You know, sorry. When you start a season with the club, with a new club, and with the new players, for coach, it's always important to give sense to your work and to the trainings and to the games. It's very important to fix objectives to the players, and it's what we do with them and in the life as well. When you wake up in the morning, you need to have to give sense to your life, what you are doing. So it's very important in what we are doing to fix objectives. It's why every day we remember to the guys in training before the games, we remember the objectives that we fix them. It's how we keep everybody aware about that.
Very much. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
From City Press. You know, so far in your first season in charge, what will be your report card? How would you sum up how your team is playing? Are they playing at levels where you want them, or do they still have a long way to go? Or how would you describe the way the team is playing as opposed to the way you want them to play?
I think the team is doing well. We are improving. I cannot say that everything is perfect. We've been working together since 3 months. I will lie to you if I say that everything is perfect. We still have some areas to improve, but for now I'm happy. I'm happy about the commitment of the player, about the professionalism of the players, the efforts, the organization, the aim to play forward, to score goals, and in the same times to keep this strength. It's very important. So sometimes this strength, unfortunately, is not like what we expected, but we are still working on that, and of course we still need to work as well in some areas. Yeah.
Coach, I'm talking to you now as an African that you are. You are in South Africa, coaching Orlando Pirates. Your players are contributing immensely in the national team, but that has got its good and the bad, that you prepare for bigger games without a majority of your first team players. Where's your headspace with Bafana Bafana qualifying for the World Cup, with you being an Orlando Pirates coach, seeing about 7 of your players being actively involved in the squad that has done what it has done?
I think as Orlando Pirates, one of the biggest club in Africa, and one of the biggest club in the country, we have the duty to be close to the national team, and it's important because we are doing the same job. Of course, we are working for the club, but the club is working for the nation as well, for the country. And of course, you are proud when you have such players that are performing for the national team. I always say that I said to my players before leaving to the national team, and we won the game, and the next day they're going to the national team. I said, guys, you did well for your club, very good, but now your nation is calling you. I am expecting you to give the same performance for your country. And they did well. It was not easy against Zimbabwe because we expecting another result. But after against Rwanda, our players from Orlando Pirates, we are proud of them. They did their best. So we are working closely, and I had the opportunity to speak with the coach of the national team. He's a fantastic guy. He loves the country, and I am at his disposal when he need to talk about the players and to give him the feedback. The club is open as well about with the medical department. We are at the disposal of the national team.
Final question?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Coach, one of your players has been, selected for the Cavs Young Player of the Year in his first season. Last season was his season. What would you say about him? Bogasi, he's still young, he's growing as well, but for him to be selected for this, normally it should be special for you and of course the club as well.
I think it's a fantastic gift for him, first of all. It proves that when we are working daily, we are professional, we are taking care about the lifestyle, the body, and we are working hard. I think it's a fantastic gift for him, and it's a fantastic gift for the club as well. We don't have to forget that he's representing Orlando Pirates, and for me as an ex-central defender, of course, I'm proud of him. What the advice that I can give him is to keep believing on his potential and to be very humble and to keep working because football is going quick in the two sides. You can go very high, but you can go down quickly as well. So respect football, and football will respect you, and it's the advice that I give to my player.